afternoon, everyone. I'm Steve, and I'm a Ph.D. candidate in the Department of Physical Education and Sports Sciences. Today, I would like to introduce a topic about an introduction to using the Bayesian linear regression with clinical data. This journal article is from the Boring and Lawson in 2017. First of all, I would like to explain why I choose this journal article. From the exercise science perspective, we actually face many statistical challenges, either in the exercise science or in the health science or in the psychometrics field. We all face the same challenges and dilemma. That is the small sample size questions or this kind of challenge. In the exercise science field, the elite athletes or the clinical rehabilitation populations and patient groups, for example, some rugby athletes with the concussion or those athletes with the anterior cruciate ligament rehabilitation issues, those population, the sample size is actually very small. So we all face this kind of issues and challenges. And since we have figured out our main concept of the priors and the posteriors, we might have this kind of starting point, that is, we can represent what we know before our study, and we can provide some kind of informative or non-informative priors to those statistical model. What I mean by the informative prior is that we might know that from the 20 previous studies of the rate of perceived exertion is strongly linked to the heart rate. It's a kind of informative priors. And the non-informative prior is that we have no idea what the effect will be. That is called the effect or non-informative priors. So the priors have the less influence as the sample size increases, and posterior we can regard it as our result. That is the key output of our statistical inference. It's not a single point estimate. Actually, it's a kind of the entire probability distribution of credible values for our parameters. For example, that is the regression so-called the beta. From this, we can get a mean, median, or any descriptive statistics.